Hey Virgo, it's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. This is going to be your October 2017 general and or love forecast. We'll see what the cards have to say for you guys. While we're shuffling the cards, just wanted to mention a couple of things. First and foremost, to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and for being here. Very, very happy to have you. And for everybody that's been with me for a while, thank you also for your patience. I know I have been very behind on my monthly readings, and that is because I had a couple of hurricanes I was dealing with. I had some crazy stuff at work, and then I got sick, and then I had my cat was missing, so he's back home now, thankfully. But it was just a crazy couple months for me, so I do apologize for missing some of those readings for you guys. All right. Also, just wanted to mention that if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm offering a special right now for the month of October. You can get any reading on my website, and that's trustandtruthtarot.com for $30. And just if you're interested in booking one, just email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com, and I'll go ahead and let you know how to do that. Don't book on the website, because if you could purchase one of the more expensive ones, but I'll have to refund you and all that jazz, and it'll just be a pain in the butt. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. And if you're new to my channel, I'm going to tell you how I do my readings. It's going to be a 9-card spread. So I do 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present, and 3 cards for your near future. I'm also going to clarify with some more tarot cards. This is the Steampunk Tarot deck, and then also give you a couple of the Doreen Virtue romance cards to talk about your love lives. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. All right, Virgo. Okie dokie. All right, bottom of the deck. You do have the Knight of Cups. This could be an offer or a proposal of some sort coming in. This could relate to love, a new offer of love. We see that with the Knight of Cups sometimes, some sort of message coming in. Could also be a job offer, some sort of something that's emotionally fulfilling for you, though. So something good coming in for you guys for this month, Virgo. So that's really good. Okay, so your recent past. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Lovers. Now, Six of Wands is indicative of being successful, and usually that means, it could be anything really. It's just a success in something. So, could have been successful in some sort of work or financial venture. Also, could have been successful having a successful relationship or finding a successful relationship, being successful in love, that type of thing. But a good energy for you guys in your recent past, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So, Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and the way things are turning for you guys in the universe. So something shifted in your universe, it looks like in the recent past for a lot of you guys, that kind of started bringing you closer to your destiny. Now, when we see the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it could be what feels to be a very positive shift for you. And sometimes it doesn't feel so positive at the time, but it is necessary to bring you closer to what you're supposed to, or where you're supposed to be, if that makes sense, to where the universe knows you should be. Also in your recent past, Virgo, the Lovers. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a Gemini, or you could have had to make a choice or decision in love. So as it relates to a relationship, it could have been a choice that you had to make, whether to, break it off or not, whether to go or stay. It could have been that some of you guys had more than one person in your love life, and you had to choose between those two people, something like that. All right, in your present, you've got the High Priestess. You have the Queen of the Ocean, which is Temperance in a normal tarot deck, and then you've got the Five of Cups. So High Priestess is being extremely intuitive, Virgo. It's about using that intuition to bring things full circle. If you look at her, she's got kind of like the infinite symbol there. So nothing ends, nothing begins. It's all kind of flowing into one. And this is you guys using that intuition to kind of bring your life back into the full circle, back into the flow of things that you want it to be in. Next, you do have the Queen of the Ocean. This is also the Empress. The Empress could be a fire sign in your midst. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius person. But this is all about abundance. This is about having abundance in your life. It's being rich in finances, rich in love. It's about manifesting those things. It's about bringing that kind of energy into your life. And then the Five of Cups following that. So the Five of Cups sometimes, indicates some sadness. So you've got abundance, here right in the center of your reading, but there's something missing, Virgo, for some of you guys. And that's bringing you some sadness. Five of Cups can also be a card of reflection. Sometimes it's like lost love for me. So it could have been that something did end for you. And even though you're still moving forward successfully and you're feeling the abundance around you and the wheel is turning for you, there's still some sort of emotional something missing emotionally for you. So maybe it's just not complete and total fulfillment, as it relates to love, or it could relate to a job. Again, like I said, it's just something missing, something making you sad, sometimes reminiscing about the past, things like that. All right, going forward into your near future, Virgo, you've got the Four of Cups, you have the World card, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Cups sometimes indicates boredom or being unsatisfied with a situation. Again, it goes right along with the Five of Cups. They're kind of like hand in hand, but something is missing, Virgo. It's like what is it? You're probably trying to figure that out with the High Priestess. You're like, I'm doing these great things and things are moving forward for me and I've got a lot of good stuff happening, but there's there's a piece of the puzzle that's just not there, and you don't know how to, like, what it is or how to fix it, or maybe you do, but you don't know how to put that piece back into place so that things start turning for you in the right direction. Now, following that, though, is the World card. So it's a complete regeneration. A lot of you guys are going through a big life cycle right now, especially because you have the Wheel and the World here. It's kind of like shedding your old skin, almost like a snake, and then like being regenerated, reborn into something new, something fulfilling, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles right after that. So Nine of Pentacles equals it's almost the end of a cycle, as far as, like, sometimes we see it with money or finances, but it's being very grateful for what you have. So even though you've got this sadness here and this missing piece of the puzzle, I think a lot of you guys with the World card will be able to kind of turn around and say, I don't have everything, but I'm happy with the things that I have. All right, let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here. I want to clarify, first of all, that Wheel of Fortune up there. Let's go Virgo for that Wheel of Fortune, please. All right, Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. Nine of Swords. I knew it. I just had this feeling. So Nine of Swords is a card of, it's like the nightmare card. It's a card of anxiety, depression, just feeling very stressed out about a situation. So again, your wheel started turning for you, but it caused you a lot of grief, a lot of heartache, a lot of, again, sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, stuff like that. So whatever it was that made this wheel start turning, even though it felt very painful, it was very necessary, if that makes sense. Let's clarify the Lovers for the sign of Virgo, please. Ace of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys had a new beginning on the horizon, or a brand new beginning. It could have been with a Gemini again. Ace of Cups is like an offer of love, like total and complete offer of love. This is a brand new start that you had with somebody. Again, it could have been causing you, perhaps, you had anxiety about that offer because, you weren't prepared for it, or you weren't sure where to go, if that makes sense, right? So it could have been that you had that. It could have been that there was a false start. So you had something that was really, really strong with a Gemini, maybe a Libra and Aquarius. It could have been any sign really with the Lovers. Just a very strong love connection, a very strong, like, deep connection with someone, and then it kind of, ended as quickly as it started, like that kind of thing. And it caused you kind of to have that, that Nine of Swords energy here, even though it was, again, this was destiny. It was fated, is that happened. Maybe not the ending, or maybe the ending was fated, I don't know. But it did cause you some grief and anxiety, but you have to know that was part of the plan for you. Okay, let's clarify a couple more things. I'd like to clarify, please, the High Priestess, if we can. Right. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This could be you, Virgo. It's again, you being very, very intuitive, you using that intuition to bring things back full circle. Some of you guys, let me see here with this Knight. It's almost as if, with some of you Virgos, you chose to walk away from something, and it was for the benefit of your own, I want to say, like, financial situation, something like that. It was something regarding, like, you had so much going on with work or money or career, or somebody might have not been contributing to the relationship financially. That could be business, that could be love, it could be a job, anything like that. But I feel like you almost decided to use your intuition to kind of channel that and walk away from a situation because of financial reasons for some of you guys. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups, please. Why is Virgo feeling sad? What's going on? Oh, the Star. I think it's because you had such high hopes for the situation to work out, you know. The Star is like wishes fulfilled, like a dream come true, like wishes being granted, that kind of thing. And I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you had really high hopes of something working out here, whether it was career, whether it was this relationship, whatever the case may be, and it didn't. Sadness could also indicate the sign of Aquarius, the Star, could also indicate the sign of Aquarius, so they could be playing a factor in this as well. But I think it's because, this is what you wanted. You thought that's what you wanted anyway, and somehow, some way, it just didn't work out. So it left you feeling sad. All right, let's go ahead and clarify, please, the World card for the sign of Virgo. Yep, King of Pentacles. So that's you. That's you, Virgo. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. But definitely you coming into your own, figuring out what you want, being grateful for the things that you have. Again, I feel like there's some sort of new offer coming in. This could possibly relate to a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But, again, sadness, but feeling like something's missing, but moving forward in a positive manner and moving back into yourselves, which is what you needed. And also, again, regaining gratitude is going to be very important for you guys, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and pull some Doreen Virtue romance cards. Talk about your love life. Look at Virgo's love life for the month of October 2017, please. You tell me for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of October 2017. Heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Perhaps that's the reason some of you guys are feeling sad, like you're not communicating. I don't see a single sword in this entire spread, so swords would be communication for me. I feel like you guys are being very non-communicative, actually, to be honest with you, in a certain situation. Again, it could relate to finances, could relate to love, but it's these are the love cards. So, I feel like a lot of you guys need to have a heart-to-heart with your partner, with your whoever that is that, you're thinking of when I say that, and be honest with each other. Sometimes it's difficult, especially when you go through a conflict or a situation that was very painful. Here is indicated by, okay, well, there's your swords, there's your Nine of Swords. That's the only sword you have. But again, that's not really communicating. That's more being trapped inside your head and being stuck in having anxiety and sadness and fear and doubt, things like that. So I feel like, talking about things might be helpful for some of you Virgos. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more card for you guys. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, yeah, if you're living in the past, Virgo, it's time to move forward. You do have the World. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here for October. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be trying to move forward. But part of that is going to be not living in a world of regret. Not living in a world of, feeling like something's missing, like you're never going to regain that piece of you again. You will, It's just going to be a matter of you getting back to yourself here with this World card and this King of Pentacles, and focusing, on the things that make you you. Focus on the things that you like, things that make you happy. Because when you're truly happy, that's when you attract, happiness in your life, and that's going to be, I think, an important message for you guys this month, Virgo. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching again. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Just email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Virgo.